I'm going to introduce you to a huge pre-launch ground floor opportunity. Now don't wait, watch this entire video right now. Let's start with why this is such a big opportunity and why the timing is so important. It all starts with a company called TVI Express, which launched into business a few years ago. They initially launched in India, where it exploded, and with India as a solid power base, they expanded globally to over 3 million members worldwide. But there was a problem. They didn't actually supply the product they sold, and quite often people couldn't get their money. They couldn't get paid. So the regulatory agencies in various countries started to take action, shutting them down from doing business in countries like Australia and the United States. So with major areas of the world disappearing, what about their core, their power base, India? Because of TVI Express, India has now passed new regulations that prevent companies like TVI Express from doing business in India. With TVI Express no longer an option, it leaves 3 million members worldwide looking for a legitimate opportunity, with a huge percentage of them being in India. And Pyxism has supplied the solution. Pyxism is a US-based company that's entering their 3rd year of business. With members in over 80 countries worldwide, Pyxism has never missed a payday and always provides the product. To meet the regulations now existing in India, Pyxism has formed a new company, Pyxism India. They're fully licensed and registered to do business in India and have their bank accounts in India. And although they're based in India, you don't have to be in India to participate. It is still a global opportunity. They'll still be using the same great products, starting with the Explorer, the Compass, the Horizon, and the Navigator products. Those are the products that give you access to the wholesale worldwide resort weeks, and also the regional hotel voucher program, the 5-star hotel rebate program, and of course you still have access to the Pyxism Dream Vacation. Also included is the retail travel storefront, where anybody can book travel through your site and you can earn some of the profit. With Pyxism India, you get the same great company, the same great products that you have with Pyxism. But what's new is the compensation plan that was specifically designed for India and the global market of over 3 million members that are looking for a new opportunity. This compensation plan is the Pyxism India Hybrid Matrix. It consists of 1 2x2 matrix and 3 2x3 hybrid matrices. 1 matrix for each of the 4 core products, the Explorer, the Compass, the Horizon, and the Navigator products. The Explorer matrix is a 2x2 matrix. This is simply a feeder matrix for people that can't afford to start off right at the Compass level. To be a member of Pyxism India requires a $50 annual associate fee. Then you choose which matrix you want to work at, purchase the product, and get entered into that matrix. If you start at the Explorer level, that's a one-time through. It's a 2x2 matrix, $149 for the Explorer product. When you complete the Explorer matrix, you earn the $299 that's used to put you into the Compass matrix and buy the Compass product. You also get $76 in cash. The Compass, the Horizon, and the Navigator all use the 2x3 hybrid matrix. Every time you complete a Compass matrix, you're going to earn $1,000 and be re-entered into the matrix, so you'll earn that $1,000 over and over again. The Horizon is a $2,500 payment, and you get re-entered into the Horizon over and over again as well. And the Navigator is a $10,000 payout. Whenever you complete one of those, you make $10,000 and get re-entered so that you earn that $10,000 over and over again. Starting with the Explorer level, this is a 2x2 matrix. It's used one time only to go through and earn your way into the Compass matrix. It does pay out the $299 that's used to enter you into the Compass matrix and $76 in cash. You sponsor 2 people who sponsor 2 people, and that completes your matrix. For example, Fred decides to get started at the Explorer level. He starts his 2x2 matrix. He then sponsors 2 people, Carla and Angel, who follow him onto his 2x2 matrix. Then Carla sponsors Don and Maria, and Angel sponsors Joan and Rob. This would complete Fred's matrix He would then move into the Compass matrix and get $76 in cash. Now, Fred isn't limited in having to wait for Carla and Angel to sponsor 2 people each. Anybody he sponsors will fall into that same matrix, and he could actually complete the entire matrix himself. Okay, the Explorer is a $149 entry plus the $50 associate fee. It's a one-time entry, and you do follow your leader. The payout is a Compass level entry, $76, and bonus. The first bonus is the $25 sponsor bonus. That's actually paid to the sponsor of the person that just completed the Explorer matrix. The other bonuses that are available are the 21-day fast start bonus. Anybody you sponsor during your first 21 days that starts at least the Explorer level, you're going to earn $25 fast start bonus. The primary portion of the compensation plan revolves around the 2x3 hybrid matrix. The Compass, the Horizon, and the Navigator products all utilize the same 2x3 hybrid matrix, and they work identically. The Compass product costs $299, which enters you into the Compass matrix. Now you can either start right off at the Compass level, or you can earn your way up through the Explorer level. Okay, the 2x3 matrix, 2 people across, 3 levels down. You sponsor 2 people who sponsor 2 people who each sponsor 2 people. The bottom line, the row of 8 in a 2x3 matrix, is what's called the pay line. When the bottom line is complete, you get paid. With the Compass level, that's a $1,000 payout. The hybrid portion of the compensation plan is what allows you to get paid half of the money when half of the bottom line is filled. When any 4 positions on the bottom line, the pay line, are filled, you can actually request half the money be paid out right then. So you would immediately collect $500. When the remaining 4 positions are filled, you'll collect the other $500. So when Fred gets started at the Compass level, pays the $299 for the Compass product, and he starts his 2x3 matrix. He sponsors Carla and Angel. They each sponsor their 2 people, who each sponsor 2 people, and that matrix is now complete. Fred earns his $1,000. And once again, Fred's not limited by each of those people bringing in their 2. Anybody he sponsors is going to fill the first available position in his 2x3 matrix. Now, once Fred completes this, he does get his $1,000, but he also gets re-entered into the Compass matrix under his leader, his sponsor. At that point, anybody he sponsors goes into his new 2x3 matrix, and the people he sponsored previously will follow him onto his new 2x3 matrix when they complete their matrix and get paid their $1,000. That happens automatically. There's no additional cost out of your pocket to re-enter the Compass matrix. So you will continuously cycle through the Compass matrix, earning that $1,000 over and over again. And this is a true follow me matrix. What that means is everybody you sponsor will continuously follow you onto your new matrix. So entering the Compass is a $299 product purchase. Of course, you do have to have paid the $50 associate fee at one point or another. Every time you complete that, you're automatically re-entered and you follow your leader into their matrix. The payout, $1,000. In addition to the $1,000 payout, sponsor bonuses are paid out on 6 levels. So your sponsor earns $50 whenever you complete a Compass matrix, and their sponsor, and so forth, 6 levels up. So your team has a vested interest in your success. And of course, the same works for you. You earn $50 every time somebody you sponsored completes a Compass matrix, and anybody that they sponsored, and anybody that they sponsored, 6 levels deep. So as long as you've personally sponsored at least 2 people, every time somebody within your first 6 levels completes a Compass matrix, you earn $50. That can get to be some really big money. The Horizon matrix works exactly the same way, except that it's a $750 product purchase. When the matrix is complete, you earn $2,500. And once again, when half of that bottom row is filled, any 4 positions, you can request half the payout and get paid $1,250. And when the final 4 positions are filled, you'll collect the other $1,250 and then get re-entered automatically back into the Horizon matrix again. So the Horizon product, $750 entry. Of course, you do have to be an active associate, having paid the $50 fee at one point or another. You get automatic re-entry following your leader. This is a true follow me matrix. and the payout on that matrix is $2,500. And sponsor bonuses at the Horizon level are $150, once again paid 6 levels deep. So as long as you've enrolled at least 4 associates, then you'll collect $150 sponsor bonuses every time anybody within your first 6 levels completes a Horizon matrix. And the Navigator matrix works exactly like the Compass and Horizon. The Navigator product purchase cost is $2,250. Whenever you complete a Navigator matrix, you earn $10,000 and are automatically re-entered into the Navigator matrix, putting you in line for another $10,000 payday. Once again, when any 4 positions on that bottom line are filled, you can request your half payout and get $5,000 paid right then. And when your other 4 positions get filled, you'll collect the other $5,000. So the Navigator product, $2,250, puts you into the Navigator matrix. You get automatically re-entered every time you complete your Navigator matrix, following your leader. It's a true follow me matrix, and the payout is $10,000. Sponsor bonuses, once again paid 6 levels deep, are $500. So as long as you've personally enrolled at least 6 associates, you're going to collect sponsor bonuses 6 levels deep. Anytime somebody within 6 levels completes a Navigator matrix, you make $500. You can participate in any matrix you desire. The Explorer matrix is unique. It's a 2x2 matrix. You only go through that one time if you choose to start at that level, and that buys your entry into the Compass level matrix. Once you're in the Compass matrix, either by earning your way in from the Explorer or by making the $299 purchase, you'll earn $1,000 every time you complete a Compass matrix. Now you can continuously work the Compass matrix and make $1,000 over and over again, or at any time you can choose to move into the Horizon or the Navigator matrix. To move into the Horizon matrix requires a $750 Horizon product purchase. At any time you choose, you can make that product purchase and become active in the Horizon matrix. You can even have the $750 taken out of your commissions from the Compass level matrix to enter you into the Horizon. Now that doesn't stop you from earning at the Compass level. It just allows you to earn at the Horizon level as well. You would be in both matrices earning the $1,000 and the $2,500. And anybody that you sponsored in that moves from the Compass up to the Horizon would follow you onto the Horizon, working to fill your matrices there as well. And at any time you choose, you can enter the Navigator matrix as well by purchasing the $2,250 Navigator product. In that case, you would be in all 3 matrices simultaneously, earning $1,000 over and over again, $2,500 over and over again, and $10,000 over and over again. Now you can start at any level you choose. You don't have to start at the Explorer level. You can start right off at the Compass level with the $299 purchase. You can actually start right at the Horizon level with the $750 purchase and not even be in the Compass matrix. You can also start right at the Navigator level, $2,250, and just be in the Navigator matrix. So you can start off in any one matrix you want. You can start at 2 or 3 in any combination you choose. With Pyxism India, you have a pre-launch ground floor opportunity to get involved with a company that's already a proven company. And even better, you can join a proven team. The top producer in all of Pyxism, Alan Nettles, and his team are transferring to Pyxism India. So you can get started with a proven company and a proven team and lock in your position right now to get ahead of that storm of 3 million people that are all looking for a new opportunity by following the instructions on this page.